everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. There has been an update as we go to Sameko Saba, who is a VTuber who is currently on break for health reasons. They did mention a bit ago that they were having some health complications. They do have a chronic health condition that does flare up on occasion for people who know them from different parts of, from different times when they were different people. They have always mentioned that they did have a chronic health condition and that would be affecting them occasionally here and there. So with that, we have this, which is Saba bye-bye. Sometimes you don't really give much thought to a goodbye, and then it ends up being the last time you hear from someone, and it's like, damn, I wish things had gone differently. Because yeah, she's been gone for a while, ever since she did the last one. I believe was a yap one, maybe like 4 or 5 months ago or so. It's been a while. So this person is mentioning that right there. She's got POTS or something else like long COVID. Look at what happened to physics girl on YT. She's in bed for 3 years. Don't pressure Saba to come back. Obviously, both those could be wrong. She could have the exact same thing as Iron Mouse or worse. We legit don't know. Maybe decided to have kids and the morning sickness is kicking her ass. We really don't know. I don't think it's the last one, though. Honestly, I don't think it's the last one. Because I think she would probably be pretty open about that. But who knows? Because, VTubers, people go insane when they even start dating somebody. So you never know. At least 9 months plus recovery plus the first year of getting used to that. There are just too many health things. But her, I think it's just a health condition. She does have a physical health condition that does pop up. It is something that happens, pops up on occasion. It flares up like anything, anything like that could flare up, whether it be mental health or physical health, can flare up at different points in time. That's something that could happen. It says she's not currently streaming on YouTube, but I do see her often live on TikTok. And that response right there is what I'm going to go to. Because it says impersonator, and they're using old VODs as reruns. Fortunately, that's an imposter who restreams the VODs from YouTube. People fall for it. Imposter accounts just rebroadcast her stuff. Other people, of course, are saying, wondering what's going on. She is, she's sick, but the thing is also when you're not feeling great physically, it can lead to moments when you just don't want to do anything, when you just don't want to do a damn thing, and that does happen, and that's perfectly fine. If it is something that's going on with her, that is something perfectly fine, and no one's real business. And the big update is this, from what we were able to see, at the very least. When I go to the Sameko.Saba thing, it says couldn't find this page, and it has a 404, allegedly. So we do have some Sameko Saba fan accounts. These aren't like actual Sameko Saba accounts, at least not people trying to pretend to be her like other people. This one might be a little bit closer to the Sameko.Saba of pretending to be it. This might be a redo of the Sameko.Saba one, because number 2 fan of Sameko Saba. We don't know, but there are, other ones that have been trying to do something different. The Sameko Saba, and these. This is unfortunately, even though we have this 404 here, unfortunately, I think it's because maybe I've been blocked or something. And right here, or the direct line has been blocked. Because this is the exact same Sameko.Saba, and they are currently live streaming to people. If I click here, they're currently live streaming the are you stronger than the smarter than the 5th grader, or no, never mind. This is the do you want to be a millionaire thing. You see here, people are trying to help her out in the whole thing, acting like it's her, because a lot of them unfortunately don't know it's her. It's not her. Unfortunately don't know that this person is doing a restream again of her stuff. I don't know why it still shows a 404. This might be the real one, and this might just be a more of a cached version. I'm not sure. I will give you guys an update when I figure out exactly what's going on there. But as of right now, it is a confusing thing. Once we're able to find a bit more, I will let you guys know. I'll update you guys. But just reminding you guys, based on what you're seeing here, don't bug Sameko Saba for returning. She's going to return on her own terms. It is an extended hiatus, indefinite hiatus, whatever you want to call it, of her being gone for a bit. Unfortunately, this is something that does happen. It does happen quite a bit when you do have physical health situations. You guys let me know what you think, and let me know if you guys have any updates on, if you have any information that you guys want to share with me. Thank you so much, and we will, of course, continue with the next piece. Ooh, subliminal messaging. Follow the squirrel. Subscribe to the squirrel. This is not a psyop. This is just me being a dumbass. Ooh, subscribe, subscribe. She is getting cancelled, or at least that is the attempt that people are trying to do with Tomoe Umari. She is an independent female English-speaking VTuber, debuted on 5th of October 2021, formerly part of VDairy's second generation, and she is an active member of the military. That last part is the reason why she is attempting to be cancelled. We have here just some updates on some things, kind of just leading you to the whole situation that is going on. And we will, of course, read as much as we can. It says, apologize, but my panel won't be happening anymore. This was for Offkai. At least I believe it was for Offkai. I'll clarify that I'm to blame for this, not Offkai. Yeah, it is Offkai. Please forget that I'm even here. Enjoy the rest of the con. Wishing you the best of my fans and everyone else. So I feel like a failure this weekend. This is the most frustrated and discouraged I've been in a long time. It's okay, specifically the panel being cancelled is my fault, but the M&G stuff, meet and greet stuff, wasn't. I think my wording might have confused some people. My bad. And, you know, people sending her lots of love during that time there. Chibi, even Chibidoki, sending her lots of love here. You know, petting her. Thank you, Chibi. Everything's sad in the moment, but I'll work hard to go smoother next time. And a lot of people just sending her lots of love, including Lara, Culture Dragon. Lots of people, Frank. Lots of people here who are a part of the VTuber community, sending her lots of love. Continuing on here, there's a lot of ambitions I have when it comes to VTubing, and despite everything, I think Offkai put me a step closer towards achieving my goals. So a happy ending for this one. I'd like to do many lofty projects, like con sponsorships, to try and push more positive changes. Thank you for giving me a chance. A lot of people are just, you know, again, sending her lots of congratulations and support. Culture Dragon, proud of you, Tomoe, for looking forward to see what opportunities await you. You're so inspiring and amazing. Same, Offkai was definitely an eye-opener and motivation for me to do better. Certainly felt like you had a big presence there. Horses are large to see. As a fan, I truly hope your next cup isn't a con exclusive. Won't be, and what is that talking about? So a cup usually would mean that they got a sponsorship with, you know, Advanced GG or something like that. But in this case, apparently she had gotten a Gamer Subs, an Offkai cup, specifically from Gamer Subs. And she says, if you scalp the Tomoe Umari Gamer Subs Offkai cup, I hope you trip falling up the stairs and stub your corner on the door frame, and your pillow is warm on both sides. Several minor inconveniences happen to you on the happiest day of your life, thereby sullying the memory. And it's already happening, but you're a bad person and you should feel bad. The Gamer Sub scalping breaks my heart so bad, like my city corner, and it's for the funsies, but sometimes I miss a drop and it goes up $40. Real and true. A lot of people are just, you know, sad that it happens. And yes, it's mean business. I don't like people who take advantage of others. Didn't know you were as hateful. I'm a professional, but I still get pissed off over S behavior. I know it sucks and it's not right, but careful about showing how much it makes you upset. It can trigger a Streisand effect. I guess, you know, people are worried about that. And this is where the canceling happens, or at least attempt to cancel happened. It is regarding the exact place, the exact tweet that I mentioned. Says, what the F, scalping so uncool. Seriously, please don't ever do this, guys. Even if she's not a Pentagon psyop, I almost think that is worse. So yeah, talking about GamerSub collaborating with military shill. She's not a shill for the military. She usually doesn't even post much about the military. She just, you know, makes people aware that she is a part of the military when she has to go and not be able to stream. Things like that, to give people a reason why she's not streaming. She doesn't really post it up too much, except for the fact that, yes, it is her identity. I mean, beyond it being her identity as a military horse, and that type of thing, she doesn't really be like, hey, you know, join the military, hey, you know, because that would be the military shield part. Join the military, you know, enlist today, that type of stuff would be a military shield, in my opinion. She's not doing that very much. Says, and of course, it's Yandere girl owner. Look, man, plenty of reasons to like the U.S. military, although I argue the problems of people who command the military. But people who serve and have family in the military become quite attached to it. Think you're looking for malice where there is, at most, quite unquestioning loyalty, which obviously is not great, but still. It's worse than that even. Tomoe actively tells people that you should not join the military, has talked in detail about the mental health issues she still has as a result of being in service. So this is effing loser just made us up to have someone to be mad at. She's also talking a lot recently about leaving the military and being able to do more ambitious things as a VTuber. So yeah, she's not really pushing the military, like, you know, military shill would not be a good way to call her. Being said, it'd be a little funny if she was a psyop purely because it would explain how she can afford to commission so much effing art. I swear that girl posts new art she commissioned every single day, sometimes multiple, to the point people got worried and she assured them she wasn't going to bankrupt herself through art commissions. As such grass, don't OP make their own lame sub, and they're still here. Why is this guy here? Because they won't get banned. Scoping is never cool. Anyone who thinks otherwise is just dumb. If I'm sorry, I'm normally chill, but Tomoe hasn't done anything wrong. Doesn't even shield the military and actively tells people to not do it because it caused her lifelong issues. She just talks about it because she's a part of it. Like I said before, she doesn't really shill it. She just mentions, hey, this is what I do. This is why sometimes I'm not able to be there. This is my story, and this is my personal feelings on the whole situation. Going after someone because they are part of the military is insane. She's one of the most chill and kind VTubers who actively avoids doing wrong and controversial stuff. I'm not the biggest fan of the US military for a few reasons. However, I don't think there's anything wrong she did, talking about her job. So yeah, people are not really not really taking this lying down, which is good. And we have here that this person didn't really get any likes up here. So they got a lot of responses, not many likes, which means that it wasn't a very well approved one here. But that was someone's attempt to start to cancel Tomoe Umari for just being what she is. You guys let me know what you think, of course, and I will continue as much of the news as possible. Akuma Miko is an American VTuber who debuted on the 21st of August 2022. She was affiliated with Bestiary, and the reason why she was affiliated with Bestiary, as we're saying here, is, or Bestiary. We are an American English VTuber group comprised of some of the most boisterous, beast, and brilliant beauties of all time. We're taking a look here. They have officially been removed from there. And we have here Akuma Miko saying, in a post that she put out here as of yesterday, Friday, July 25th, which was on July 25th. It wasn't yesterday as of the time you're seeing this. I'm an indie VTuber again. I will be going on immediate hiatus from all VTubing activities. Anniversary plans are canceled. Please do not ask me about Star, my prior agency, or harass anyone. I'll be private and offline from streaming or anything until I am ready to come back. And she adds after that, to clarify, I am not amicable, nor do I wish the best or the worst for anyone involved. There are things that I still don't have the full picture on, and I cannot in good conscience agree with the sentiment that my parting was amicable. I was left with more questions than answers, truthfully. And we going on here with Starcat, one of the people that's mentioned in there, says, I wanted to confirm that Akuma Miko and I are no longer speaking. I won't be disclosing what caused us to separate. I am heartbroken and mourn the friendship, but I will not go into details. Miko requested that things stay private and not be public, and I'm trying to respect her wishes. Please do not try messaging me and ask what happened. I'm going to keep this pushing forward, and thank you for supporting me. So a lot of people are sending support there. Akuma Miko did restrict who can respond, so no one has been able to respond there. I would feel dishonest if I said otherwise to the people who are generally care about my well-being. I don't agree with the official statement that this was amicable in the slightest. I do not say this out of malice. I say this out of genuine honesty of where my feelings are at, and that does not give me anyone a free pass to harass any of those involved. If I catch harassment in any form, you are gone. And I was not able to find anything specifically from Bestiary, at the very least, that is public. Maybe there were people that had mentioned it in their streams and such. I looked on Bestiary VT, their actual, Twitter. I wasn't able to find anything. I apologize for that. But I do wish everyone in the group the best, and even Akuma Miko, who has left for various reasons that they've left, whether they've left for good or bad or whatever. It looks like it wasn't the best way of leaving or the best situation that caused her to leave, but I still wish her the very best in the future as well. They have done a supply drop, a resupply drop for a bit of merch that was out in the past. We're talking about right now with Hololive, and in this case, Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame for V Associates. They're happy. It's $82. It is for 2025 fan happy. It has been restocked and available for purchase for anybody who wants it. This is basically just, as I've said before, they did have this and they do have it for many others, but in this case, it is one of those. It is actually very nice when you look at it. You see the fronts and the backs with different form from Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame. It's great to see that it was popular enough to, number one, go out of stock first, but now has been restocked. Hololive Productions, or otherwise known as just Hololive, which is what everyone knows them as. is the overarching agency that has Holostars and all of Hololive JP, EN, ID, all that kind of stuff. Same thing with EN and JP of Holostars. Today we're talking about, though, Hololive Dreams. It is a game that I've been playing myself. I played it on stream twice already. It is a rhythm game slash, life game. Like, I guess you would call it a life game. It is a chibi character game, but they have banners just like everyone else, and they have the characters just like everyone else in the gacha game sphere. They are a gacha game as well. And we're taking a look at the Sunny Summer Vacay Gacha, starting on Tuesday, July 28th at 11 a.m. Ozara Subaru, Shiranui Flare, Shiragane Noel, Tsunomaki Watame, and Otonose Kanade will be featured as hot picks. As a select gacha will also be available at the same time. Choose one hot picks member for even higher appearance rate. Pick your favorite member and give it a try. Please check the in-game announcement for details. Now, holy moly. Some of the ones are, let's just say, interesting. We have this, announcing Holodori's first in-game event, Hello, Brand New Summer, starting Tuesday, July 28th. They're also doing a full-on event, feature the people that I mentioned before, and what tends to be added in future events as well. The Point Rally event, as well as you have here the different ones. A 5-star member enters the stage, Ozora Subaru, in the Summer Way. You have Tsunomaki Watame, also being one of the ones added in there as well as the Shiragane Noel, the one that you saw before, a 5-star pull, a gacha pull. New 5-star member enters the stage. And Bemani is also joining them as well for a collaboration event. Konami's Bemani and Holodori collaboration is confirmed. You can play Holodori songs on Bemani machines. So that's one of those things that's happening there. Just kind of a bit of news there. But I wanted to show you this. I'm not looking. I am lying, says Raura Pantera. She's looking. She's very much looking at the Shiragane Noel. And you have here. I am looking, not respectfully in the slightest. In fact, I am drooling violently. Look at the lovely flowers in her hair. Yes, of course. But Noel needs you. You must pull for her. She can't be alone during the summer. Come on, mama, please. And then you got the continuation here, of course, of the last one here of Otonose Kanade. Well, one of the ones here for Kanade. And Bibu also has something here as well for the Farewell My Wallet, the girls in swimsuits. Basically, she's saying she's going to be doing the same stuff there. She's going to be going for those, the girls in swimsuits, just like everyone else. You're going to have people like Laplace Darkness also thirsting over it. It's going to be a great time for everybody involved. Axel Syrios is a male English language VTuber from Holostars English. I recently talked about this situation that was happening with them. Nothing bad. It was a Meet Stars Navi. Their journey begins here. Say hello to our first official Meet Stars navigator, Axel Syrios. Follow Axel as he shows you the latest star sightings, and look out for him at Hololive Meet Stars events around the world as your navigator. We have this here. Your navigator has a message for you. Hear directly from Axel Syrios. He shares a special message from around the world. Watch the video message below.
Hey! Yo, Axel Syrios from Holostars EN Tempest HQ here. Or should I say, Hololive Meets Stars Navigator, Axel Syrios. Okay, as the first Stars Navigator, please allow me to steer you all in the direction of the latest Holostars event. What? Holostars in your area? It's more common than you think, actually, but you know, jokes aside, I'm super stoked to take on this position, and I'm looking forward to jet setting around the world to see the Starmen and spread the Stars EN love this year.
That's good. This primarily means, from what I'm seeing here, is the Stars Navigator system or program or whatever is a way for them to let you guys know where they're going to be in a more creative way, in a way that is more interactive than just having a Twitter post or whatever out there. Still calling it Twitter, not going to call it X, but it's good. It's a good way of kind of just either, I'm pretty sure each one of the stars is going to have a moment too, but right now they're having Axel Syrios. I'm glad that they're having this to kind of help promote the boys, the stars out there. Great. They did okay though. I tried my best to continue just healing, for the most part. That's what I tried.
It's about to begin.
Wasn't I successful as I wanted to be? But, it is what it is.
Look at the sweet little puppy. Come here, baby. Back off, or I'll blast your face so hard they'll find your teeth in another dimension.
Yeah, no belly rubs. Yeah, fuck you. I'll give you my balls though. You fucking bastard. Deadpool, where are you? You're gone. You disappeared. You were afraid of me. Everyone's afraid of a squirrel and his balls. They don't like the squirrel balls. Well, I mean, balls are a thing. But no. There's some people who do. There's some people who do. Like dogs like balls. Cats kind of when it comes to their knitting ball things. But squirrel balls, no one likes them. The nuts though. The nuts. Women go crazy for the nuts. Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.